Hello my loves, thank you so much for joining me. So today we're going to be looking into the present and future energies of your love life. We'll also be creeping on the person on your mind to see how they're feeling towards you, and if they're going to take action towards you. We'll just feel out that connection, and towards the end of the video we will be getting advice for you, Libra. So this is a general reading, take whatever resonates, and if I'm talking too slow, go ahead and increase the playback speed. So, okay. I love you all so much. Let's get started. I want to see what is currently going on for Libra. What is currently going on for Libra, my Libra viewers, my Libra audience? What is currently going on? What's the energy surrounding Libra in their love life specifically? But any messages that want to come through, help me relay these messages to Libra. Ooh, okay. Libra, did you just see how I'm going to take that judgment? And we have the Five of Wands, the Emperor, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles that fell down. Okay, I'm not going to take these. I'm just going to make a mental note of this Five of Wands. There seems to be some petty drama. Wow. Wow, it just seems kind of messy in that situation with that judgment. Some of you might be dating around. Okay, King of Cups. Let me pull my light a little bit closer. Okay. So we got the King of Cups, and I'll make sure to make this clear in a second. Let me just pull out one more card for the current energy surrounding Libra and the Page of Wands. Interesting, with the Five of Pentacles. So there definitely feels like there's a connection here, Libra, that needs a closer look at with that judgment call. Let's see. Some of you have feelings for someone that is either younger than you or just showing up a lot more immature. This person still has a lot of growing up to do. There's a lot of attraction here. And the energy is really like fun and flirty. With that judgment, things have happened to kind of move this connection along, because with that Five of Pentacles, I feel like there is stagnancy. There was stagnancy maybe for quite some time, a holding on to this connection even though there's no progress. It's like holding on to something, hoping that you didn't invest or just like waste your time wasting your time, wasting your money for some of you. And I think that's really I think you know better. Like, you knew all along the red flags of this connection. And if this doesn't resonate, this could be on the opposite end, where someone feels like you still have a lot of growing up to do and they have strong feelings, and all they can do is just, you know, I think they're having a hard time letting go of the connection because of their feelings. But they're definitely in your energy. Like, I don't see this person letting go. I see them like watching you and like still caring about you. So if you catch this person like on your Instagram watching your story but not responding, I feel like it's because they have so many emotions that are really hard to process. And I think this person likes kind of it's like they're trying to keep things light. I'm gonna use, where is my little, oh no, did I keep it in here? There it is. Let me clarify, Libra. I just want to see what comes up here. So let's clarify this King of Cups. We have the Page of Cups. Some of you deserve an apology from this person. It just seems like they're kind of emotionally stunted. I don't know. And I feel like maybe some of you matched this person's energy and then they started feeling like, oh, Libra needs to grow up. But in reality, it could be this person, you know, that started everything. And like that goes into that Five of Wands energy, like that competition of like they started it, being kind of petty. Let me clarify this Page of Wands. The Five of Pentacles. I feel like that's a moving on. Oh my gosh, more King of like literally the same cards. Yeah, like there was needed. Yeah, I feel like it was needed to move along in this connection, whatever kind of change happened here. Let me clarify the Judgment. I feel like this was a wake-up call for the both of you to, let's see, to be sure of what you want to invest your time and money into, like not to settle for this indecisive energy, but also being decisive about what you want and what you need in a connection, and taking action towards that. Like if someone's keeping you waiting or not giving you the energy that you deserve, like don't try to hold on by accepting the bare minimum. Let me just see what is coming into the future. What is the future energy for Libra? What is coming in for Libra? What do I need to know about this connection? Or what is coming in for Libra? Okay, the Four of Cups. I feel like this card wants to come out clearly. The Eight of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Pentacles underneath the deck. Let me clarify these. So we have the Four of Cups here with the Four of Wands. And let's clarify the Seven of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords, please. I'm going to take that. The Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Pentacles underneath the deck. Okay, and then I want to pull one more card here. Let's see if I can find that deck. Wait, what happened? That's interesting. I can't find the deck. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's get one card out for Libra's connection. What is going on in this connection? What does Libra need to know? Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Pay attention to the red flags. I think I'm pretty spot on with the message that was coming through about that connection, that, you know, there seems to be some stagnancy in this connection. So I don't know if things have kind of, there's like a pausing moment where like communication might be becoming less, or you're not seeing this person as much. Maybe there are some messages every once in a while, like some flirty messages, or just you hear from this person, but it just doesn't feel, with that Page of Wands, there's not enough like, yeah, there's attraction here. I just don't know if there's that movement that's needed for a connection, you know, if this person's giving their energy away, or if you're not fully sure about this person. It just feels like you two are better off going your separate ways and kind of setting, I think you need to set your boundaries with that Seven of Wands. and really be sure of what you're willing to accept and what you're not wanting in a connection, and don't settle. That's really coming through strong, especially with the Six of Pentacles clarifying that Seven of Wands. It's kind of like the scales are balancing out and you have to adjust your wants and needs. And do you really want to adjust your wants and needs to a connection that, you know, I feel like this person isn't meeting you halfway. They're not making the effort. It just doesn't feel like what you've been wanting. And I think this message needed to come out because of that Eight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, I think, Libra, you might have a hard time seeing the connection for what it was, like taking off the rose-colored glasses and, you know, being real about how this connection treated you and what you're ideally wanting in a partner. And if this person was pushing you away and talking to other people, or just, you know, busy with work, whatever the case, I think this person had a lot of excuses that you kind of justified for them. But with that Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of like a breadcrumbing, energy, or taking their sweet ass time. And I think that you know you deserve more with that Four of Cups coming through. That Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, like, even though there was attraction, there was a connection, you know, is that what I want to settle for? Because I don't necessarily feel met. It's kind of boring. I don't know if this person's meeting your standards. Or maybe they just switched up their energy on you and it's kind of like, oh, I don't know, I'm kind of over it. I feel like you've been over it, but maybe it's just that like lingering energy of like finalizing, you know, maybe this person isn't meant for me, and then kind of beating yourself up that you invested time and energy into this. But, you know, it's all part of the process. You can't beat yourself up that, you know, you were real with your emotions and you were trying for a connection. And I do feel like you were trying, like you were accepting, and you were wanting to see where things went. I think it's just important to know, like, when it's time to, you know, stop bending backwards for someone and bending your boundaries for something that you're not entirely sure of. I hope I'm making sense. Let's see. I'm gonna pull some cards to see how the person on your mind is feeling. We're gonna go straight into that. And I think this message just really needed to show up for you, Libra, where, you know, I think it's going to be a healing process with that Seven of Wands. And I think with the Wheel of Fortune, things are moving forward. This is just a period where you need to get some clarity and understanding of what you're looking for, what you want in a connection, and reflect back on connections where, you know, maybe you still have some like limiting beliefs that are holding back your current connections, like holding on to a previous partnership or that baggage from previous partnerships that, you know, could still be hurting you and hurting the connections that you're starting. Okay, like maybe previous, yeah, that could be for some of you as well, where it's like a previous connection has been kind of stunting your mentality in your current relationships, and it makes you feel like, oh, this person, you know, it's kind of like having a jaded mindset in the sense that like, oh, everyone's going to cheat, or you know, it's okay to settle for this because my previous partner didn't do this, or like really restricting what you're meant for. I think you have a certain idea, but you don't feel like it's attainable, whether that's because you're insecure and you don't feel like you're worthy of it, or previous partners have showed you like, even if you do invest time and your energy, they're still going to mess up. Like, there's just this mentality that really needs to be looked at. Okay, so I'm gonna look into this person, and I think you're better. You're better. You're a lot better than other people at interpreting the red flags, seeing the red flags, and being warned about them. But like, are you still letting this person into your circle? Are you still letting this person in? It's like that energy of like being selective, but then selecting the wrong ones. And I think you know a lot better. And this process is helping you get that concrete footing. Okay, I'm going to get some advice before we look into this person, because I don't think the advice is going to be surrounding this person. I think the advice is surrounding you, Libra. And just like how you're navigating these connections. Everything happens for a reason, and you need to believe that the universe is working for you. Like, if they take someone off your path, like, you need to trust that and not keep trying to, hold on to that connection to make room for something better. Like, let's see what comes up for Libra. What is their advice? We have the 9 of Wands. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. And that's what you need to know. You're very protected, first of all. And like, you've done the work, and I think you're coming out a lot clearer on what you want for your future. And I think you need to keep this positive mindset into your future, like looking into the future, having a positive mindset, and allowing yourself to be vulnerable to those that bring light to your bring light to your life. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. And then we have Broom. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Stop. Did I not say that? Did I not say that you needed to let go to make space for something better? I literally... Okay, just trust the universe, because it feels like things are working out for you. You don't need to burn all these candles. Like, you have the protection. You have it within you. I think... Yeah, you need to make space. You need to make space. Clear up your space. Donate some of your stuff. Connect to the beach. Clean your house. I feel like that's really going to bring in some new energy. Especially, I heard that like your kitchen and your bathroom are associated with your money, and then so the kitchen is associated with your money, and the bathroom is associated with your love life. And yeah, so maybe set a routine of like cleaning. Set aside like a day. But yeah, I feel like that message needed to come through, Libra. So let me see. Let's look into this person that's on your mind. Maybe we'll pull some advice for them towards them too. I'm not going to pull that one. Okay, so who is in Libra's energy? Who is showing up in Libra's energy? Who is Libra thinking about? Let's get one card for them, just to get their overall vibe. The 4 of Swords. Okay, so this could be an air sign, a Cancer. I don't know if I'm getting much about this person. I feel like this person... Okay, so I do feel like this person has a... I don't know if these problems are with you or just issues in their life. I feel like they can be pretty dramatic and not listen to themselves, not listen to their intuition. Something's going on where they're not close. They're not close to what they're supposed to be doing. I don't know. Let me see. Like, this person focuses on the wrong things. They kind of leave their energy everywhere and they're drained by their energy. It could be pretty draining dealing with this person. Like, they constantly just like give you a headache, or just, I don't know, the communication is off. Like, they have a victim mentality. They blame everyone else. And it makes you feel, they just bring you down with them. Let me see. What, I don't, what is this person's energy towards Libra? Like, how are they feeling towards Libra? What is going on with them? Three of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. Why can't we be friends? Okay. Kind of annoying. That annoyed me already. So I don't know if this person just annoys you. I don't like this person. It feels like they could have, they invest their energy in like the wrong things. Whether this is like some sort of substance use, or they just like to go out. It feels like they're constantly trying to distract themselves from like heavy energy, and then they blame everyone else. They're kind of like self-centered is what I'm seeing with the world. I think this person tries to go through life just like constantly surrounding themselves and stuff, and you know, making everything about them. What? I do feel like this person had a lot of fun with you. They see you as a really good person. I feel like they see the light that you have. They see the energy that you bring to others. They see you as successful. They see you as out of their league. Like, they benefited off your energy, to say the least. And they love to go out with you. And I feel like this is what's really hard for them to let go of. Like, they really enjoy your energy and the time spent with each other. I don't know. This person just doesn't feel like they are on your level. And I'm going to say that with the Ten of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. This person could be struggling financially or in their career space, and it just feels like they're having trouble keeping up with you. And it's almost like they're on the verge of bankruptcy, unemployment, something like this, disability. Just I don't know if this person's lifestyle is going to be able to, like, this person might be a hard worker, but they're going to have to work really hard to keep this relationship afloat, because I think you deserve the finer things. You like the finer things. And this person knows that you deserve more than what they have to give you, and it's kind of like, we can just like have fun. That's what I'm here for. Like, I can take you out and have drinks and meet people, but this person, I just feel like they know that they care about you to the point where they know you deserve more than them. And I think this is really their mentality that has been stunting the connection. And you've been holding on to like this energy of what this person has to offer, and maybe you're okay with this person giving you, you know, what they have or what they can. But on them, it could actually be a lot more than what you think. Like, there was that meme that said like, oh, this person gave you, you know, like if they give you $10, that could be a big deal for this person. I don't know. That's really what's coming through. And like, maybe they just don't want to show that. They could be kind of embarrassed of their current situation. Whether that's their home life, where they're living, their career, the way of their life, the way of life. Like the cards that they were dealt. Maybe they're just like, they constantly think that life is hard, and that's what I go back to, them being dramatic. Okay. Okay, I mean, I feel like I covered this person. Is there going to be any action towards Libra? Is this person going to make a move towards Libra? What does Libra need to know about this connection? Ugh, set your boundaries, Libra. Seven of Wands. I think you know better. You've learned from this connection. It's helping you grow. Set your boundaries. You know, you're not reliant. You shouldn't be codependent on this connection. I feel like this is reassuring you to be independent and to be self-sufficient, in the sense that you have the power to overcome this connection and keep going. It doesn't stop here, especially if you've been holding on because you don't think you're going to get better. Trust me, you are. I do feel like this person's going to be communicating. Maybe in the near future, they're going to like spam your phone in a sense, or maybe just try to take you out. They're going to try like all their avenues that worked before to kind of get you back into the cycle. Maybe they reach out to you every day. You just need to be sure of what you want, okay? And with that wand that she's holding, I feel like you know what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you know what to do. And it's like testing your boundaries. You know, you need to set your boundaries, and I think you are, but you're going to be tested on these boundaries. So really be sure of what you're willing to accept, what you're willing to let in. Yeah, it feels like a little like test of these boundaries. And that's what I mean. I do feel like this person's going to be reaching out to you, making moves towards you. But you're going to be tested, and this is really going to be like tested. Are you ready to move forward from this connection? Are you ready to let go of this? And you're going to be rewarded by the end of it. I think this could be someone new that's coming towards you, or possibly this person meeting your standards. It's just there has to be a period where you stand up for yourself and you're not willing to, you know, just settle for whatever. You have to be firm in these boundaries and make sure that they're willing to do the work, okay? Or to meet you, to meet your energy, to meet you halfway. But I really do feel like this is you walking away from the past, letting that past baggage go, and allowing yourself to, you know, step forward with this new energy. I think that's really going to bring in this Ace of Cups. And that is, yeah, I do feel like this person's going to come back, like to check up on you, to check how you're doing, tell you that they miss you, they've been thinking about you. You've been on their mind, they feel bad, but you really need to see, like, is this person doing the work to be with me? Are they meeting my expectations? Are they meeting my standards? And be firm, because when you're firm in your boundaries, you let the universe know that you're ready, okay? And I think you're going to be ready in different ways. Like, maybe by passing this test, you bring in a manifestation in another aspect in your life that you've been trying to bring in. So don't give up. I hope this is making sense. I really do feel like this message needed to come through. And let me just pull one more card here to get an advice for this connection. Ooh, okay. So we have the High Priestess. When in doubt, your first gut feeling can always be trusted. And that goes into, you know, get your crystals, the tarot, like this tarot reading. You know, and that's what it goes back to. You know what's good for you. You know, trust your gut instinct. Use your discernment, and you know, using your discernment could be testing this person to meet all your standards before moving forward, or just trusting your gut and feeling that they're not it, you know, and trusting the universe that things are moving in your favor. Okay, Libra, I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.